Let me just move all of that. Also, all the villages are clustered around the other side of the village for some reason. None of them are hanging out over here, even though this is a building. And this is although I guess these are new buildings. But they're all hanging out on the other side of the village. Oh crap. Like if I jump out of the water, do I... Oh, I don't, okay. I was wondering if I would mess up the farmland if I jump out of the water onto the land. Because if you jump on the farmland, you destroy it. Pretty much immediately. So that doesn't count. It's only when you jump down from one block above that it counts, I suppose. No, don't eat it. What are you doing? So like here, if I try to jump across the water, then I'll mess up the farm. So you kind of have to go into the water and then come back out again. Alright, that's good. And look, it's daytime! Farming at night without being harassed by hostile mobs. Isn't that great? Isn't that great, farming at night without being harassed by zombies? Alright, beetroot and then carrots. And then more carrots. And more carrots. And I do need to eat a little bit. And then there's still more farm. Oh, you don't get experience from farming? Oh, that's sad. You don't get experience from just farming. I guess you get experience from cooking. So you can just farm and then cook the food. Like farm potatoes, bake the potatoes. And you get experience from that. We haven't done any combat. Not really. We've killed a few things every now and then. But we've hardly done any combat. We're level 13. Alright. Chickens. Chickens. Alright, now kiss. That's not how chickens work. Chickens lay eggs. What's going on? What just happened there? That's not how chickens work. Ah, Mojang. Mojang chickens. They're not your usual chickens. Okay, can I find a farmer? Are there any farmers? Who are you? You are a leather worker. I don't have any leather for you. Get pants. Librarian? I don't... Actually, what is your enchantment? Ooh, sharpness 3. Nice. Don't do that. Talk to you. A cleric? Don't have that much zombie meat. Cleric? I don't have that either. What are you? A librarian. Thorns 3? Oh, that's interesting. I really should start collecting... What are you? Cleric. I need to start farming paper. I need to farm paper. I think I got 3 sugarcane in a box at home, right? I need to start putting the sugarcane. Why there's so many clerics in your village? Is what I want to know. Put the sugarcane near the coast so I can start harvesting. I want to make a map too. Maybe, I don't know if that's really a priority though. Why are there so many clerics in this village? Why are there so many? You guys need to find different jobs. Like, there's a million clerics and no farmers. Where do you get your food from? Just preach to each other all day long. Who actually grows the food around here is what I want to know. That's a weaponsmith. That's another cleric. Do you guys not have a farmer? What is happening? What is happening in this village? There's a billion clerics and not a single farmer? Really? Alright, well somebody please write an email of inquiry to Notch and ask him why there are so many clerics in my village and no farmers. I'd appreciate if you can do that for me. Dear Notch, I was watching Simon's Minecraft video today, and I noticed that his village has like 20 clerics and no farmers. Are you trying to tell us something? That's a leather worker. Leather and clerics. And librarians. And no farmers. Nobody has food. Nobody knows how to get food. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Alright, let's go back. We've got a bunch of food, but then we've got no one to share it with. Alright, here's the front door. Let me put a torch there. And then put a torch there. Alright, straight north is home. Alright, so that's another objective complete. We have secured the southern village against the ravages of hostile mobs. So now we need to wall off our own peninsula. I know, a sheep. Should I try to lure it back to the peninsula? Should I try to lure the horses back to the peninsula? Maybe I should. There are donkeys. I guess donkeys are the most useful. Let's try and lure these guys back to... Hey, apple, you see that? Hey, apple, you see that? You see that? Hey, apple. They like apples, or is it carrots? Carrots? Carrots. Carrots? Apples? Apples. Wait, what do you guys... Wheat? Wheat? You don't care? Beetroot? What the... Wait, you don't care about any of this? They don't care. They don't care. I thought it was apples. No, it doesn't. They don't. Okay, I don't know what they want. Ah, donkeys. Apples? No? Alright, nothing. Then let's go back. I don't know how to get their attention. Alright, so we need to... I don't know if I have enough stone. I think I definitely need more chests and more wood. I think I used up all my wood for the torches. So I might have to go back to tree chopping. Or maybe like mining. I guess I want more iron. I guess I want redstone. I want to make a map. Map's not that important. Map is not a priority, so maybe we don't make a map just yet. And I think I want to make the boundary wall follow the natural contour of the land, which might be a little bit weird. Mostly follow the natural contour of the land. And again, the boundary wall at the start is going to be kind of ugly, because we don't need it to be pretty yet. This is the last of my wood, and I'm gonna use it to make 2 chests. Put a chest there. I'm gonna put all the biological stuff, I suppose. Biological stuff goes in there, which doesn't include wood blocks, so it's kind of weird how that works. So food and flowers and seeds and oh, alright, sugarcane and saplings, I guess bone and eggs, but not blocks. Alright, so all that stuff goes in there. Yeah, alright, saplings, eggs. So I got 3 kinds of saplings now, right? Oak sapling, birch sapling. Alright, so sugarcane. We're gonna start a sugarcane industry out here. 1, 2, 3, there you go. Now how much cobblestone do I have? Okay, first of all I need wood, because I don't literally have no planks left. I have some birch planks, but that's it. So let me ditch those. Get my axes. Get a few more axes. And wood. Wood is what we need right now. Oh, I forgot to put the bed in the village again. Alright, well, I have 2 extra beds. I was meant to put 1 at each village, but I guess I don't need to. So do we continue to deforest the island? I guess we do. We've already cleared out quite a bit of the forest, actually. So let me continue clearing out this side, because we're going to build here first, I think. Alright. Oh look, it's nighttime. But guess what? We don't care anymore. We don't care about the night anymore. Actually, I should, because we're quite close to the mainland here. Probably should care about the nighttime. Alright, so I guess I'll grab like 3 stacks of wood just to last me a little while. And then I might go mining, mostly to get cobblestone, because I want to build the wall here out of stone. Well, it wouldn't be, or maybe it doesn't really matter. It wouldn't be cobblestone. I want it to look a little bit better than just cobblestone. So I haven't really decided how I want anything to look yet. So I guess I'll just cobblestone. Like the first version can be cobblestone, and then later on we might decide to improve how it looks later on. And whatever we build that out of, we'll decide later on. So we're gonna like develop the city organically, I think. Like we just start off with the crappy materials that we can afford, and like roughly fill in the shapes, and then as we build more and more stuff, then we'll come back and revisit some of it and improve it if it looks like we can improve it, or if we want to improve it. So yeah, we're gonna grow the city kind of organically, I think. And partly it's because I don't know what I'm doing. You know, like by growing organically, what I mean is that I don't have a master plan, is what it means. It's like, I don't have a plan, so we're just gonna do whatever seems right at a particular point in time. That's what growing things organically means. Well, not if you're growing organic produce, that's something else. But if you're like planning a project organically, that's what it means. It's like you don't have a master plan and you don't know what you're doing. Alright, that's the plan is no plan. The plan is we don't know what we're doing. But I have ideas. I have ideas. Like I said, there's gonna be 2 gates, one leading to each of the villages, and then there'll be a road and a marketplace between them, a market road between them. So I have ideas, just nothing concrete. Alright, let me just continue pushing these trees. There's a part of me that's more interested in the territory game than in the building, even though I'm into architecture and design. There's a part of me that is actually more interested in tortures. There's a zombie right there. I can see him. I can see you, dude. Alright, let me just walk the other way. If it wasn't so tedious, it might actually be fun. Like I said, like if the torches have more range, and then maybe if you can build turrets to fight enemies, that might be more fun. Like turn Minecraft into more of a tower defense game. So like just exaggerate the contrast between night and day. So like have more enemies, more aggressive enemies during the night, and then significantly fewer enemies during the day. So like the undead will just burn really fast and everything else becomes passive and docile. So like exaggerate the contrast between day and night, and then have more active defense. So then it becomes a game of territory. It becomes like a tower defense. I think I would like that, and I don't think it'll be that difficult to make either. It's just numbers, right? Like all the pieces are there. Like turrets are not there. Okay, turrets we have to make, but like adjust the numbers so that more enemies spawn more aggressively at night, but just make them a lot safer during the day. I mean, there are games like that, right? There are, like defense games. As I said, I'm talking about tower defense games. There are defense games where you defend against hordes. So there's like cycles. There's a build cycle and then there's a defense cycle. Even relatively simple tower defense games have to have this contrast. And so like there's this strategy and then there's action. There's strategy and then there's action. And I think that's good. I think that's like good game design. It's I don't know, Minecraft. There's a lot of things I wish Minecraft was that it isn't. Just need to keep an eye out. What is that? The dog is fighting the it's trying to fight the zombie. It's not angry at me, right? It's not trying to kill me. Now there's a zombie underneath here in the ground. Funny. Defend me, dogs. Defend me from the evil zombies. Alright, just let me get a bit more wood. Man, this forest is getting wrecked. What are they doing? They're not actually fighting anything. Okay, there's a skeleton trying to kill me, and then there's dogs trying to kill the skeleton. Good. Yeah, go kill it. Kill it. Go, 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 go. Wreck him. Get destroyed. Get dogged. Good job, dogs. I should probably feed them. No, I don't want to feed them. I don't actually want to tame them. I want them to wander around by themselves. Because if you tame them, they just follow you around and they're kind of useless. Whereas if you just leave them be, then they will attack the hostile mobs. Kind of like turrets. Like they'll stay there and kind of like turrets, they'll attack the hostile mobs. Like I don't actually want dogs. Oh, I left my food at home. I don't actually want dogs to follow me around. Because like I'll go to dangerous places, like the Nether, and then they just die in the Nether. Or they just drown in the ocean because they're stupid. Whereas if they're just acting on their own, they're more useful. Like if they would just patrol this area, they're more useful.